Hi, my name is Dean Norton. I'm the Director of Horticulture here at Mount Vernon. And I'm standing on the steps that lead up to George Washington's gardener's tool room and seed house. And today we're going to talk about collection of seed here at Mount Vernon Estate. An important gardening task here at Mount Vernon is the collection of seed. Not only important in today's gardening world, but it was certainly important during George Washington's lifetime. There are numerous mentions in Washington's writings and diaries where he's requesting that the gardener gather plenty of seed from this plant or that plant. You see, Washington was a firm believer that once he had acquired a plant through purchase or by gift, that he should not have to seek that plant again. And one way to assure that is by collecting seeds so that you could have that plant from season to season. Now, seed collecting starts very early in the season. I mean, when the first flower fades, you're collecting seed, and that goes on spring, summer, and fall. Seeds we collect are from annuals, perennials, and biennials. And a lot of that seed is used by our own gardeners and our greenhouse team to sow plants for next year's garden, but most of it is actually packaged and cleaned for sale in our gift shop. Seed packets have been a pretty special gift for people to take home. It's a great remembrance of a special day here at Mount Vernon. So once seed is cleaned, you've only started the process. It's very laborious. Now you have to clean it. So before the garden is put to bed completely, we make sure we have all the seed collected, and sometimes we're a little rushed for time. We just pull entire plants out of the garden and let them dry in the greenhouse and then come collect them from that point on. So we're very fortunate where we have a team of volunteers that come in a couple days a week and help us with that task, and believe me, the full-time gardeners love that. So the first cleaning is really kind of basic. You're just pulling the flowers from the seed from the flowers, or taking the beans out of the pods, and usually there's a lot of debris mixed in with that. So we have to go to the next step, which is getting a finer, clean seed. And so with some of that finer seed, we take to a machine we call the Yankee Clipper. It's kind of historic in its own right. It's certainly over 50 years old, and it's people-powered. So the Yankee Clipper is a simple process. The seed falls through a couple series of screens, and as it's running down the final screen, there's this little blower mechanism as you're turning the handle by hand that blows the debris away, and the seed falls into a tray below, and that's your clean seed. Now, you may have to do it 2 or 3 times, but once that's done, you've got a really fine product, and you're definitely ready for next year's gardening season.